Wow, all four of you popped up at the same time. It's like you were waiting for me or something. Good morning, all. Oh my God, Mr. Thor's Treasure's there. What the hell time is it over there? Let me grab a coffee. That's what I did. Mr. Thor, what time is it over there? Morning, Silver Wrench. Hi, Bill. Morning, Kay. Morning, Brenda. Mr. Park Rat Pat, I thought maybe he'd be out metal detecting this morning. Well, thank you, Kay. Appreciate that. It's good being seen. Thor's Treasure, 15:39. So that would be 3:39 in the afternoon. Wow, it is 10. Hey, thanks for your congrats, Thor. I appreciate it. And Mr. Mike's here. Thanks for stopping by, Mike. This is just an impromptu thing. I figured there might be a lot of people on this morning since this is when Liz usually does her stream. But from what I understand, I contacted her when I didn't see the stream last week, and she said she's on summer hiatus for, I guess, a month or two. Morning, Marty. So, Thor, have you been using that new nice-looking pin pointer, sir? Oh, no digging for Pat today. He's got to work on his shirts and stickers. Yeah, good for you, Pat. Congratulations on all the orders you're getting for your business. Hey, have you ever come up with an actual business name for it, Pat? You know, besides Pat's T-shirts and stickers. Hey, Mike. Thank you, sir, and appreciate the congratulations, buddy. Thank you. I'm going to be seeing you in about 7 hours. Auction for Amy Youper Girl on Jeep and John. Uh-oh, Mike, I'm afraid to ask this, but what's going on with Youper Girl? Who got an 1808 Classic head? Oh, is that what the auction is? Park Rat LLC. I like it, Pat. That'll work. Denise's business used to be registered as an LLC, but a few years ago she had her nice thick book with all the legal documents, but she decided she didn't really need it for her business. Not as much as I'd like, but it's got dirt on it. There you go. Oh, and he had it on the beach last week. Congratulations. Benefit auction for an operation. Oh, I hope she's going to be okay. That's great of you, Mike. I didn't know anything about that. Okay, Miss Kay. Wow, this is like half a Zoom room right here. For you guys that don't know it, Park Rat Pat holds a Zoom meeting on Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. It's very easy to log on, especially I do it on my computer, so I don't have to download anything, any programs on my phone or anything. You just click on zoom.us, and it asks you to join a meeting, and you just type in the 10-digit phone number that Zoom has assigned Pat, and boom, you're logged into the Zoom room. Some nights we have 12, 13, 14 people there. Messy Hole, Cynthia Swearingen, Papa Rouse, J-Man from Metal Sharks, Susie Q, Messy Hole, Clark's Cove Detecting, Robert and Melissa. Yeah, Brenda, Clearwater Mike is one of my digging buddies. He's a member of my metal detecting club. Mark Thomas, welcome. Boom, a Zoom room. Yeah, Mike, when you were doing your stream last night, I was watching you. I was trying to leave comments for you. I was on Merrill's live stream. He was live in a park in New York City trying to find a lost ring. And then his buddy Lou, Indiana Tones, did something really unique last night. He went out through his area of New York City on the street with a cameraman and was picking up garbage. And and basically trying to express to New Yorkers that they need to start taking better care of their city. I thought it was a very interesting live stream he did last night. Lou's a good guy. Can you Zoom from anywhere in the world? Marty, I'm not sure about that. I know the Zoom has a .us address, but I'm not sure. Pat, do you have any idea on that one? Can somebody join you from out of the country? I think Marty's in Canada, I think. Or if anybody else in the room knows about it. Yes, they are fun meetings. Oh, it's just so good to see Thor here. It's because sometimes when we're doing the nightly, it's like the middle of the night to Thor and the guys in Scotland and England and over there, and probably the same for Jim from Metal Detecting Melbourne. It's probably the middle of the night for him for these things. More class, less trash. Yep, that's what he did last night. He was doing the Stay Classy in New York. Hi, Finders Keepers. So, yeah, I thought Marty was from Canada. Yeah, I thought so, Marty. I'm trying to remember all these things. Mike, do you know anything about that? Do you do any Zooms, Mike? Do you know if people can join from outside the United States? I never went on their website and read their rules. You believe it's worldwide? Well, that would make sense, Pat. Yeah, that's right, Mark. If you guys go to any one of Park Rat Pat's videos, and by the way, guys, Park Rat Pat's very close to 1,000 subs. If you're not subbed to him, let's get him to 1,000 because he's going to be doing a really big giveaway. Of course, I'm announcing that he's going to be doing a really big giveaway, and I'm actually going to send him some silver for his giveaway. So we're going to try and get him to 1,000 so he can do his 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Yeah, you're right, Mark. I guess if it's from a browser, you can it'll route from anywhere in the world. And if you go to any one of Pat's videos in the About section there on the bottom during the description of the videos, he puts the 10-digit phone number that Zoom is assigned for his meetings. And thanks, Mark. And guys, we talk about detectors, different settings, beach hunting. A lot of the guys in the meeting Wednesday are on the East Coast, Florida, and the East Coast of the U.S. We're looking, to go hunting after that big storm, Glacius or whatever the hell its name is, coming up the East Coast. Luckily, guys, it's moved over to the east. I'm sorry to say it's coming Pat's way, but us here in Tampa Bay on the West Coast are getting spared. We're not even going to probably get much rain out of it. Brenda, it's supposed to be here sometime this afternoon, like 2 p.m. over on the east coast of Florida, over on the Cocoa Beach, Daytona Beach side. Can you send me some silver? Just win one of my giveaways and you will, sir. I'm going to be doing some more giveaways based on my good news that happened last week, guys. Appreciate that info, Mike and Mark. But yeah, we have a lot of fun in the Zoom meetings. Pat does it at 7, then he does it at 10. Once he gets his T-shirt, he'll be part of the Rat Pack. Yep, I got one. Mike, I'll see you tonight around 6:30 or 7 there at Mean Low Tide. Folks, I'm like I said, I'm meeting Clearwater Mike there, who obviously lives in Clearwater and who is a big beach detectorist on Clearwater Beach. He has taught me a lot of stuff. He's been detecting there for a couple years before I got involved in Clearwater Beach. Here is my find from Thursday night on Clearwater Beach. Up in the dry sand near the garbage can line, guys, a beautiful men's wedding band tungsten ring. One of the nicest rings I've ever found. Thursday night on Clearwater Beach, I did a 4-hour hunt by myself from like 11:30 to 3:30 in the morning. So very happy with that, guys. Clearwater Beach has been treating me very well lately. Hey, Nick House is in the room. John, check out my copper round in the ground for a chance at 2 silver rounds. Nice, Mike. Yeah, guys, Mike's doing I guess it's a charity giveaway right now, Mike. Why don't you let us know what it is? Never discount the garbage can area, folks. Well, you know what's funny, Nick? I decided to try gridding the beach for the first time. I usually just go out there and kind of go, well, Mike, thank you very much. Folks, Mike Mallyman 24 or M.A. Lyman. I never knew it was M.A. Lyman. We always called Mallyman when I was brand new, guys. I never knew it stood for Mike A. Lyman. Guys, that's my very first super chat anybody's ever sent me. Thank you, Mike. Thank you so much. Wow. Wow, guys, I'm getting a little emotional on that. Thank you very much, Mike. Wow. Thank you, Mike. Wow. That's wild. I know. Let's give a big woohoo to Mallyman Mike Lyman 24. That's a good question, Mark. That's a very good question. I've never asked that. See, now Marty does not Canada $3. Thank you, Marty. Guys, I guess you all are figuring this out. With that live stream I had Monday night that I was announcing, that I put in there for the big announcement on the live stream Monday night, I was at 3,988 public watch hours, close to, wow, thank you very much, Mark. Guys, oh, Mark's even got his photo on his super chat. Thank you. Oh, people are going to guess. Kay's guessing your date of birth. How much money do we have to donate to get you another mohawk? You know, Pat, I may make that a monthly. No, he wasn't born in 24. That would make him 96 years old. I may make that an annual tradition for that same charity, because when that young lady walked me around that facility, and I found out that they feed 13 counties in Florida, and they went from feeding 600,000 people before COVID every month to 1.1 million. That really touched me. And she was so excited and stuff to give me that tour, and very proud of her job and the job that her organization did. Guys, there was just semis lined up from Publix and different companies that donated food there. And then Publix had a mini store there that they could teach people how to shop and save money and do better on their grocery bills. And Miss Kay, thank you very much. Wow, this is awesome, guys. Mohawk March. I think it was actually February. I can't remember, Nick. That's a good point. Guys, I keep a calendar. It's falling apart, but I keep a calendar. And every time we go out and hunt, I put down who I hunt with, where we went, what city. The red check mark means I've published it. The yellow obviously means I found gold. Pink means we found silver. And guys, I keep a log. So let's see what date that I wrote down that I did the head shave. Hold on. The boss is calling. Yes, dear.
Hey, instead of putting the big, russet potatoes, like the normal big potatoes, I'm gonna put those butter golden little.
Yeah, let's get the gold potatoes.
Not the red ones.
And guess what? You're telling our dinner to everybody on the live stream.
Oh, cool. They can't come.
Okay. Bye. Yeah, we're having pot roast in the crock pot tonight, guys. So, but Nick, I think the head shave, Nick, was in February, I think. Or was it in April? Head shave live stream, April 27th, Nick. So yeah, we could do that next March. I will tell you this, my head was nice and cool for the entire summer, guys. I haven't had a haircut yet, guys. It's just starting to grow back into where I can finally feather it on the sides. Well, that's why I did this, Nick. Because, oh, Bill, thank you very much. I'm sorry I missed that while I was looking at my calendar. Thank you, guys. So, yeah, Nick, we might have to do a Mohawk March. I like the sound of that. Wow, thank you so much, guys. Instead of March Madness, March Mohawk. I thought it was. Come here, Kitty. I know I've got you. Oh, you're going to go up? What do you want to do? You cannot step on my keyboard. Come here. No, Kitty says I'm going to run away. Yeah, you were right. You were right, Kay. Or was it April? Hang on. Yeah, it was April 27th, guys. Head shave live stream. I write all this stuff down. Hey, when you all leave here today, you can go watch the new video I just put out this morning. I entered a very unique gold find club, guys, on Clearwater Beach. I found something gold that I've never found before. It's a very kind of exclusive item. So say hello to Denise for us all. Okay. Taters. Yeah, I didn't want to step on Liz's toes, so I double-checked this morning to make sure she wasn't on there. I got no notifications because hers usually pops up on my live stream notification bell, and I wanted to make sure I wasn't stepping on anybody's toes tonight. So I said, let's just pop on. Usually there's a lot of people on Sunday mornings because that's when Liz does her live streams. Mark the Berg Hunter here. Woohoo! It's in the clump. So yeah, everybody's been pretty busy. Pat's busy doing T-shirts and stickers. And like I say, my live stream last Monday to announce the winners of the Jaro Quarters giveaway, my big announcement that night is that live stream was going to push me over to get monetized. And that was Monday night. And then Wednesday morning, it takes a couple days lag. When I got up Wednesday morning, I wanted to see how close in hours I was. And the little hour thing wasn't there anymore. It just had a congratulations message that you've been accepted into the partners program. Okay. Wow, 1 gram coin. That would be awful dang small. Oh, Mark's thinking about retiring. That's saying. Troy was saying it. Troy, it got in Troy's head so much. He was saying, I was like, Troy, buddy, you got to stop that. He was saying it so much. Thank you, Mark. Yep. Last Monday night's live stream put me over. And then I woke up Wednesday and it said you've been accepted in the partners program. So I spent part of Wednesday watching their tutorials and their little videos and what you have to do and all the T's you got to cross and I's you got to dot. And then I logged on and the whole super chat and the super emojis. I was wondering how Liz got those little emojis of her little cartoon Liz character that I saw people leaving her Liz emojis, which I thought were cool. And that's part of the super chat program. So I signed up for super chat, but I have made and then they give you a tutorial video that you can watch on how you can increase your super chat money by getting people to donate. And I have decided I'm not asking anybody for money. Thank you, Mike and Kay and Bill and Mark and everybody that just donated. Thank you. I'm never going to ask for any of that money. I don't have a PayPal account set up on my YouTube that you can just contact me and send me money. I don't want to make money that way. I just want to have people watch my videos, enjoy my videos, and if an advertiser comes on and I can make a few cents, that's great. Hey, ZZ Kid, how we doing? Ooh, on his new 65-inch TV. Maybe little Jimmy lost his popsicle money. I'll tell you guys, you're talking about how to become a millionaire metal detecting his monthly videos. Merrill just put that out on the 31st or the 1st yesterday. I make sure I watch every single one of Merrill's monthly. Well, I watch all his videos, but how to become a millionaire videos are very interesting. And it's funny, guys, I've been following a path for my YouTube channel for my 3.5 years that is unique to me. I believe in slow, steady growth and develop a loyal following. And one way I did it was that every 100 subs, I did a giveaway involving silver. And then when I hit 1,000, I asked my subscribers, did they want a grand prize of a silver Morgan dollar or a little one, a little gram coin, gold bar, mini gold bar, and people voted for the gold. So we gave away a mini gold bar for our 1,000 subs. Now I just held my 1,100 sub and I'm at 1,550. So I'm still four groups of levels behind that I'll be doing more giveaways. But I found Merrill's channel about 6 months ago, maybe 8 months ago, when he was around 28 or 33,000 subs, and I just liked his philosophy. It very much was similar to mine on a little larger scale. The one thing that made him different, what are you doing? Hold on. Come here. There, now you can jump up on the windowsill. He does some different things than me, guys, even though, he believes in the slow, steady growth too. He's not a giveaway kind of person. It works for me, so I do it. And I like giving back to my subscribers. They've been very loyal to me. There was a few big channels that supported me right from the beginning when I had 50 and 100 subscribers. So it's worked for me. Pat's pretty much following the same method, and his channel is going to hopefully be monetized very, very soon. Pat puts a lot of work into his videos and his different things he does, his stickers, and he's always extremely positive. I have to admit, I can't be as positive as Pat sometimes. If I'm having a bad day digging 30 pull tabs, I just can't stay as positive as you'll see in an upcoming video where I have a tough day, and the best part of the day is when I get to see a box turtle walk by me and I get to film Mr. Turtle. That was like the highlight of my day. I was having such a crappy day metal detecting. And yes, I know any chance you're out there metal detecting is a good day, and it is. The guys in July and August in Florida, if you're not having a really good metal detecting day, it's a hot day. It really is. That's why I told Troy and Dalton during July and August I'll be doing more water hunting just to be able to stay cool. And I'm also, if you look right there, you'll see the pocket door is out of the frame of the wall, and you'll see a bare cement wall back there, guys. We've just completely tore out our master bath, and we're expanding it, moving we took the tub out, and we're going to be putting a huge walk-in shower in, and we're expanding the door from a 28-inch door to a 36-inch door to accommodate a wheelchair, and then we moved the toilet over so there's more room there, and then we knocked out a wall from the closet, made the room 3 feet bigger, and we're getting a wheelchair accessible sink and making the whole room big enough for a wheelchair to turn. So that's been my project, knocking down walls, cutting through cement, cutting the floor up to put new piping in. So I haven't been hunting as much, but I'm still trying to get together with the guys either once a week or once every other week. But I'm telling you, I get jealous because, man, when they're together a couple of those times, some of their finds they're finding have just been incredible. Sorry, guys, I'm babbling on here. I have to read some comments here. Thank you very much, CZ Kid. Uh-oh. My chat has locked up, guys, so I can't read it. Oh, there it comes back. If a few people have come in and I haven't seen you, I'm sorry. Oh, hey, Richard. My side chat's sticking. Pat's channel's all right, I guess. LOL. Wow, Kay, I found one nickel on Thursday. Wow, Kay, I've never had a day like that. Uh-oh, what if Mama's on detecting something awesome she did? Yeah, I can't go backwards on my chat. Oh, that's right. Brenda sews the mask. Oh, well, that's awesome, Richard, that Pat's going to go hunt with you. Yeah, CZ Kid, right before you came in, we were talking about it, whether people from Canada and outside the country can get into the Zoom, and we all figured, like, since it just runs through routers all across the world, you probably could log on with no difference. So, you know, Richard, that is the one only, I would probably say that is the one, I don't want to say the best thing because that's not the right phrase to use for the coronavirus with all these people getting sick and dying, but the one positive effect it's had is on traffic. You know, when that first hit in the stay-at-home orders done, I mean, man, it would take me an hour to get to meet Mr. Dalton in the morning on his side of the county, and I started getting there in like 35 minutes. I got $1.32 at a disc golf course this morning, and then the first whiz by my disc golf. Oh, that's pretty funny, Bill. Yeah, I think they probably do it on purpose too to get you off their disc course. I was doing a park out like in the woods near the golf, and it was like out in the mangroves. I could smell the salt water, and it was like I was out in the woods, and I'm doing like some of the pass out in the wood metal detecting. And then a couple frisbee guys came by me, and like you say, a couple frisbees whipped over me, and I realized that the county or the city had carved out through the mangroves and the trees a frisbee golf course. And I will tell you guys a funny story. We had a neighbor once that moved away several years ago who was going out of town and asked if we could watch his dog across the street for a few days, and we did. And he took us to dinner when he came back to pay us back for watching his dog. And as he was sitting there smoking his cigarette, he was telling us he was a professional athlete because he played frisbee golf professionally. And it took everything I had not to laugh at that. Yeah, Kay, I probably wouldn't want to get hit in the head with a frisbee either. Yeah, they have different ones, Bill. You're right. They use it's like regular golf. You have a different frisbee for your first off the hole, and then you have a different one for your up close that you can control better to put it in the little chain, hole thing. There you go, Mark. That'll mess up their day. Just throw it back to them. Good morning, Miss Susie. Your ears must be burning. We've already mentioned your name today. Ah, they're thicker. Okay, well, that makes sense. The course you hunt is a pro course. Yeah, Bill, I'm just not even going to say anything to that. I mean, when they start calling bass fishermen athletes, okay, you're a sportsman, guys, okay. Yeah, I would imagine they would get angry on that. Morning, Metal Detective in Brooklyn. It's not that you're better late than never. We're just having a little informal get-together here today. Yeah, I would imagine if they're buying some nice discs just made for that, Brenda, that they probably are a little more than a regular frisbee. I can't believe we're sitting here talking about frisbee golf. Susie, are you closer to is it your 666 giveaway or your 777 giveaway? Or subscriber count? Miss Susie holds giveaways quite regularly too, folks. And just like me, that's one way she uses to help her channel grow. Like I say, that's a little different than Merrill's from Metal Tech in New York City. And guys, I don't take my money and invest it in the stock market to become a millionaire. But I yesterday did sell my first. How do I put this? I did sell one of my first good finds yesterday for for me, it was good money. The guys, and I took that money and I have reinvested it in my new Nocta Pulse dive, guys. This is going to be something you're going to be seeing the second half of this year in 2021 as I get as I start getting my scuba equipment out of mothballs. Oh, Richard, I imagine the deep sea fishing tournaments. Yeah. Yeah, that would work your ass off. I don't know if I could sit in that seat 2, 3 hours, 4 hours and battle some huge marlin or swordfish or tuna or anything. But yeah, I don't mean to take away from those guys. I just, if you're in a bass fishing tournament for a 7 or 10 pound bass, you're a sportsman. That's all I'm going to say. John Chum, just finished watching your little swan video. Very pretty. I'm 22 away from 666, that wonderfully Christian number. So Susie Q's close to 666 subs, folks. So let's put her over the top. That's right. John Chum says hit that like button, even if you don't like it. Are those knives? Well, that's pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, guys, we're just having a fun time here this morning. We were talking about that you are one of the regulars, Susie, in the Zoom meeting, because there's several regulars here tonight that stopped by the Zoom meeting. Bill, Papa Rouse, Pat's here. Richard Eldridge is here. Mark's here. Funny story, I won a lot of money fishing, but every time I won and had pictures taken of me, my stupid zipper was down. Hey, as long as you got the check, though. That is funny, Richard. Martin, Randolph Relic Recovery. He used to be a boat captain down in the Keys, guys, and have his own offshore fishing business. He did a video once on a lot of his video, or he went back to his old photo book and showed a lot of his pictures out on the tuna boats and the swordfish boats when he was captain. Ooh, look at those prizes Miss Susie has. Oh, the knives belong to K what? Okay. Susie's going to be putting a Garrett headphone. Oh, excuse me. Garrett headphones, some Nocta goodies, and some coins and some silver. Well, that is just wonderful. Drummond Detect. Wow, he's all over. I saw him in a chat last night. Welcome, Drummond Detect. Oh, Susie, how can you not have your coffee yet? I'm already on cup number 2 or 3. That's a good question, Richard. I forgot to ask him that. Pat, when's the storm supposed to hit over there? That's pretty funny, Pat. CW Silver Searcher. That's right. You tell him, CW. Just a drizzle right now. Is it supposed to hit around 2, Pat? From what I understand, it's kept going to the east, and it's going to, I guess, brush the coast, but the main part's going to stay out over the Atlantic. I'm awful glad, guys. We've gotten lucky here in Florida over the years. Even that one that hit us 2 or 3 years ago, it was supposed to hit over Tampa Bay here. I really thought Denise was going to lose her aluminum carport and our bird cage, our aluminum bird cage over our pool, but it moved over closer to Lakeland. And guys, I got over there like 3 or 4 or 5 days after the hurricane, because I saw a YouTube message about a guy who'd lost his key fob for his new Dodge truck, and they wanted like $300 to replace his key fob because he was doing tree work on the side road. So me being Mr. Optimist, I thought I would drive over there and, just pop over in the grass and find the guy's key fob for him and call him up and get the reward he was offering. And I started driving over there, guys. There was more trees down and more tree debris. And I mean, Lakeland got hit hard. Even around some of their beautiful lakes where the swans are, like I was telling John Chum, Lakeland's a town, obviously, with a lot of lakes in it. And a couple of their big ones that are big city-known attractions have some beautiful swans in them. But, man, they lost some gorgeous trees over there. Just going to be a rainy day. Well, that's good. Yeah, Richard, I know there's a lot of detectors. We were talking in the Wednesday night Zoom meeting, and somebody even put a pre-storm video out about hunting a beach to do kind of a before and afterwards on what the beach looks like for detecting conditions. But I know a lot of your East Coast of Florida guys are really wanting to get out there, hoping maybe a a foot or two of sand gets sucked out, that they can uncover some stuff that's not been readily available for a long time. So yeah, always interesting when one of these storms come. I'm hoping if the East Coast wind is going around, that the wind's going from west to east, and when it does that, it calms the Gulf of Mexico on our Tampa Bay side. And like I say, I'm heading there tonight. Thank you, Mark. That's very nice of you. I'm sure Susie appreciates it. Because even though we live on the Gulf side, guys, you don't think we get any waves out here at all. We get some little, 1-2 foot waves, but I've only been doing this water detecting for about a year now, guys, and it's. I mean, if you get past the little waypoint in the calm water, it's not bad finding it. I just got my waterproof headphones about a month ago. One of the guys in my club had an extra pair he wanted to sell. That was his starter pair, and he got a better pair, so I bought his starter pair. Again, using the money that all those quarters from that jar, that, what was that, 448 quarters, it equaled $112 from my giveaway. We're putting that towards the Nocta Pulse Dive, and we just bought a full face mask. Yes, I know, everybody, the caution I should use using one of those. I've had several people send me hyperlinks to make sure I watch videos on how to use those very cautiously. And I'm going to be getting my scuba tank recertified, because I haven't used it in over 6 years, so you have to get your tank recertified. So just make sure the detector is charged. Absolutely. That's why I always keep my 2 portable power packs charged up. I got one solar that you can also plug in to charge it at night, and then I got a regular one. So guys, I keep those in my big yellow tub that you guys see in my back of my truck on my videos. I've always got 2 portable power packs with me. And let me show you guys something else. Being the Monardo I am, I broke my really nice Explorer headlamp. This is the one you're going to see on the video. I somehow got the plug-in charger unit wet, and it wouldn't charge anymore. So I tried splicing another charger's, power pack into this, and I plugged it in, and the voltage was not right, and it fried my light. So I went down to the Batteries Plus store, and I bought me this cheapo one right here that just clicks onto the top of your baseball hat. Just slides right through that little clip there, and it just goes on the front of your baseball hat. And guys, I used this the other night on low, which there's low, and that's high. And then you got your strobe. But guys, I kept this on for over 4 hours on low constantly, and it lasted my whole night hunting on the beach. So that's really nice, guys. Comes in handy when you're filming. Wait, who said that? I got to go back. Let me see if my chat will let me go back. Yes, it did. Wow, Susie's moving in 20 days. I hope you stop moving soon. Nick Haas, hope your Equinox does not flood on you. I'm just going to buy Simplex water. And it's funny, Nick, you every time I seem to talk to you or find you in a chat, Nick, or talk to you or listen to you, we kind of have similar ideas. If I was in the market for another detector right now as a backup, or if I sold my 705 and I said I want to get a backup detector that's also waterproof, I would consider the Simplex, mainly because of, 3 reasons that I think the Simplex is the top selling machine of 2020. One, its price point beats any other machine with the attributes that machine has. So price is just phenomenal, under $300. 2, it's multi-frequency like the Knox is. They come out with that for such a price point. And 3, it's waterproof. I mean, I get approached by a lot of people with their kids on the beach saying, hey, my 10 or 11-year-old son or daughter is interested in metal detecting. What would you recommend? We don't want to spend a lot of money. Well, you don't want them to head out to, you don't want to head out and get a $50 metal detector that's not going to find anything. $267 or $9, whatever it is affordable for most people, and they get a quality metal detector. And if the kids decide they don't like it, they would absolutely have no problem selling that because of the demand for that detector. So, I'm a Minelab guy, but the Vanquish isn't waterproof. I'm not sure why Minelab didn't do that. So, but yeah, Nick, my Equinox did flood once. You guys saw I did the video on it. I was on Clearwater Beach. I only had the control pod maybe a foot underwater, and I'm detecting, and all of a sudden I see some bubbles coming up, and I went, oh man, I hope they're not coming out of my detector. Well, they sure as hell were, and about a half hour later it shut down. But I sent it to Minelab. They called me the day they got it and said, hey, we got your machine here. We've taken it apart. We don't know what happened, but somehow water got into the battery compartment and fried the lithium batteries. We're just sending you out a whole new control pad the same day. And guys, I had it back 6 days. 6 days it was gone. I mean, if I detected on a Wednesday and I was going to detect next Wednesday, boom, I'd have never missed it. But yes, Drum and Detect, I have not done the upgrade yet. Dalton did the upgrade yesterday, and he went out and used his machine after work, and he put a dime down 10 inches, laid it flat on the hole in 10 inches, and he says that the machine had no problem picking up that small item. I guess it's more of a relics type thing, but Dalton seems to like the update for the Knox very much. But I have to admit, guys, we had a ring finders call out 2 weeks ago in Clearwater Beach at just before sunset. A gentleman lost his big, huge chain in a medallion that was, I swear to God, it was as big as a pack of cigarettes. All gold diamond, probably $5,000 pendant with probably a $10,000 chain. I mean, I don't know what he was doing wearing Mr. T jewelry out there, but he was 6 foot tall, and his girlfriend said he's standing right where he lost it so he doesn't move. And me and my club president went out there, and guys, I'm barely 5'8", and I was literally on waves in over my head. The waves were picking me up off the ground, and I was like trying to balance with my scoop. But somehow on a low wave with just on my tippy toes, I got a signal. He dove down and got his huge medallion back that said Deacon, all gold with diamonds through all the letters. And he was excited as hell to get that back, but we never found his chain. Oh, it's a single frequency machine? Or what are we talking about? That's one thing that metal detecting does. It gets my ass off the sofa. Yep, I knew Susie would say that sometime during the conversation. She loves her simplex. Yes, she does. She will defend her simplex to anybody, guys. There you go. CZ Kid's ready. No updates for the H250. No, I guess not, Brenda. Now, my old digging partner, Alice, guys, the young lady I used to dig with before I met Dalton, she's super busy with her second YouTube channel, Second Chance Vintage or Second Chance Collectibles. She's very busy on doing that with her collectibles, kind of like Jocelyn Rose Recovers does a lot of thrift shopping and collectibles on hers. So does Alex on Chapter 2 Vintage. That's what it is. But she always worried about her Knox in the water either. So I borrowed hers one day when she was nice enough to let me use it when mine was in the shop, so I could do a hunt with Dalton. And she said, you can use it, do whatever you want, but do not put it in the water, she said. So Not multi. Okay, yeah, okay, guys. I thought the simplex was multi-frequency. I didn't know it was single. But hey, still a machine for under $300 that you can put in the water. You know, I know my buddy Stan, the older gentleman that's in my club. He's been using it on Clearwater Beach, and you know, he'll send me a text or whatever saying, you know, hey, I got 20 coins on Clearwater Beach tonight, and he's very happy with his simplex. My brother bought his simplex bundle because I suggested it with being inexpensive and a great machine. There you go, Kay. I think that's pretty much what everybody's recommending. Okay, hold on here. Vanquish isn't waterproof because it would wipe the Knox sails. Same reason Apex isn't waterproof. Yeah, that's probably a really good point, Mark. I'm getting a mini hoard for my granddaughter as her Christmas gift this year. Oh, I hate to sound really ignorant here, but I'm going to sound really ignorant. I don't know what a mini hoard is. When I have my Knox, never an issue in the oceans and lakes, most times underwater. Well, congratulations, CZ Kid. Since I've had mine back, I haven't had a problem either, and I've been doing a lot more water hunting the last few months. I had a Garrett, sold it 2 weeks after I bought my simplex. I am sold on the simplex. Yep, Susie's a big defender of her simplex. Ah, okay. I see what you're saying, Nick. That makes sense. And Mark agrees with you. It's more for silver and high conductors, not gold and lead. Well, and that's fine too, guys, because you know, gold's not just laying around everywhere. Considering, even though that's what one person that beach hunt tells you, it's really easy to find gold on the beach. No, it's freaking not. Okay. Simplex kit for 325 ship. Simplex is 12 kilohertz. Yeah, I think my 705 Minelab, I think they're set, the 8-inch coil, I think was set at 15 kilohertz, Nick, so that's very similar. Nope. There you go, Susie. Susie's found gold with her simplex, so she's I mean, I have people ask me that all the time. Well, does it pick up any metal? I haven't seen a metal yet that hasn't hit on. If I go by the metal or aluminum chairs on the beach that the hotels have out, it hits on them and hits on the